Whew. All right. Welcome back to Duty's Daggers. What a freaking day, man. Holy crap. Oh, boy. Got some stitches. Was standing in a puddle all day. There's a big rainstorm we're having right now where I live, and I really like it. I love the weather. Give me the weather, baby. So not complaining about it, but when it comes into your shop and you end up standing in it while you're working all day, little annoying. And then I slipped while I was cutting some rubber tubing for a fuel neck and sliced my finger, got a couple stitches. But now we're back home, baby. And I can't wait to open this because I've wanted one of these forever. Fucky, you can't have that. Sorry, bud. Okay, so before I open this, I'll give you a quick rundown. So, Fucky, come on, you're gonna whine, so let's go right now. Come on. So recently I saw that Pena had come out with a new design called the Paramore. It looks really good, and I was very close to buying it, but then I was like, wait a minute. I've always wanted a Pena. Let me go back and look at the old Penas I used to look at and drool over, like the Apache and the Raptor X series. And I was looking at them, and I was like, man, I actually kind of like this a little better than the new Paramore. The Paramore the new release is a little bit more modern. The Raptors and Apaches were much more traditional looking. And I had already set my mind on getting a Pena. It was time. I was going to sell a knife so I could afford it. I had already sold the knife, and I decided to go for, you'll see in a minute. Come on. These are made by Riot, so you know it's going to be Qual. Oh, man. There it is. It's a Pena Raptor. I decided to go old school. Because I'm just an old school dude, you know what I mean? Just an old school kind of dude. Oh, man. All right, so Pena is a custom knife maker. He makes, versions similar to these, custom variations. Very pricey, very, very nice, very fancy, just really quality, good-looking stuff. But he also does some stuff where, more people can afford it. Where he has design go overseas to Riyadh. Oh my God, look at this! This is a huge microfiber. Where he has the design go overseas to Riyadh, where they can make the knife and make it more affordable for everyone. And this is an example of that. We have, micarta is real nice. Micarta and titanium bolster, top flipper, which I am in love with. Bolster lock, titanium clip, very simple, but elegant. Now, I have wanted to try this top flipper for literally years. Here we go. Woohoo! Oh my God. Oh, dude. That is so nice. Hollow grind, really thin at the edge. Sheep's foot / Wharncliffe. This is probably really a sheep's foot because it's not a continuous curve down to the tip. We got a little angle here. So that would be technically a sheep's foot, but whatever you want to call it. M390, we got the sharpening tool is the notch style, which I think looks really good. And they actually did give you some good room in there too. The plunge guide looks like it's back there a bit, so that's good. Lock by access. It's not super roomy, but it's roomy enough. I don't feel like I'm struggling to get in there. Perfectly centered. This is the easiest knife I've ever done this over the top flick with, by far. Even on the Lush, which is similar, I have to kind of make sure I'm pushing harder in the right spot and really give it some, like a little bit of muscle. This one is just, it's literally, you put your finger up here and you pull back and it snaps. Oh, that's good. That one too, with the thumb. Oh, it's so easy. Oh my God. It's a smaller knife, but I can still get a full grip on it. Oh, holy shit. That is a very sharp edge. Very sharp. Awesome, man. Yeah, it's pretty much everything I thought it would be, you know? This is really nice. It's got so many good traditional elements, you know? It's even, actually, you know what? I just noticed it's kind of a sway back. Look at how the handle comes up back here. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a sway back. Huh. Yeah, it definitely is. That's cool. Man, this is going to be a mean utility cutter. Look at that. Yeah. I really like it. Looks like we got internal stop pins. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna do this for so many hours. Oh, it's good. Muy bien. Ooh, listen to that. Woo! Even lefty. See if I can do it with my messed up finger. No. God, it's so easy. These aren't crazy expensive. You know, the X series. This was less than $300. I think it was like $270. Let me look on the paper here. It was $274 before shipping and tax. Not bad for a Riot, you know? Unbelievable. The D10 is literally perfect for this. No reverse flicking, nothing. All you have is this top flipper. Just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of refreshing, you know? I like to have, it's fun having more deployments, like on the Lush here. But there's something kind of just classy and, you know, it's slimmed down because they don't have to have any blade sticking out for flicking. It's kind of just slimmed down, elegant, and really, it's a knife that, you know, if you just hand it to somebody, they're not going to be able to open it. I mean, seriously. I mean, maybe if they did use two hands and, like, figured out how to push right here to get it to come open. But if you hand it to somebody, they're not going to just do this. Not even close. So that's kind of cool, too. And I always just loved how these, or even some front flippers, too, but especially these top flippers, I love how it looks when you flip it. It almost looks like magic. Because you don't see what's going on under the thumb. You just see it kind of glide up here and then bink, and just, the blade just pops out. It's almost magical. Doesn't it look cool? Oh, I love it. All right, that's it, folks. Cut test coming soon. We'll see how this baby cuts. I know it's going to cut great, but we'll find out just how great. And that's it. Love you guys. Please like the video. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.